Okay, so I want to show you an alternative to the magic box. This is another way to add or subtract unlike fractions with unlike denominators. Um, and this will also work for mixed numbers. In fact, well, I think I will do a different one. So let's just do it with mixed numbers so that it kind of covers both of these for now, where we are. So if I have 3 and 2/9 plus 1 and 3/4, this is just an alternate way, okay? For some people, the magic box doesn't really click, and I really do like this way a lot, okay? So I would do the same thing. Draw like your magic box, maybe make it longer, because sometimes you might need it a little longer, but probably not. Because what you're gonna do, we're gonna just do all the multiples and everything all at once. So I really do like this. So what you do, you extend that out and you make some room for some equivalent fractions. Now again, you probably don't need this many. More than likely, you're not gonna need that many fractions. But I like to leave room just in case. You'll kind of find your way that you like to do it. And so what you do here is we're just gonna find equivalent fractions of 2/9. And we're gonna find equivalent fractions of 3/4 until we find fractions that have the same denominator, right? So we're doing the same thing, but it gets rid of that step of having to do the times something equals something. If that doesn't work for your brain, maybe this will. So what you do, you're still gonna find all your denominators, and this is like 9, so you're gonna skip count. It's not 9 times 2, it's skip counting. It's 9 plus 9, because then you do another plus 9, plus 9, plus 9, right? 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54. That's probably far enough. And then the difference here is I'm also going to make my numerator the new fractions by skip counting. So 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 2 is 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay? So what I just did, I created a bunch of fractions that equal the same thing as 2/9. They're equivalent to 2/9. If you cut a pizza into 9 slices and I eat 2, that's the same amount as if you cut a pizza into 18 slices and I eat 4. Or if you cut a pizza into 27 slices and I eat 6. I ate the same exact amount of pizza. So this is actually, I think, helpful for you to see these fractions develop like that, okay? So we're gonna do the same thing to the bottom. We're gonna do our denominator. We got 4, 8. Again, we're adding 4 each time. We're not multiplying, really. 12, 16, 20, 24. Let's see. I don't know if I see any matches yet, so I may have to go farther this time. Let's see. I might just be missing it, but I don't think so. 28, 32. I still don't see a match. They gave us a hard one here. Is this really the problem? Yep. All right, well, let's just keep going. Like I said, sometimes you need all this space here. 36. Okay, there we go. All right, see how I matched up a 36 up here? But that's my first one. 27 doesn't match, 18 doesn't match, 9. So that's our first one that matches, okay? So then I'm gonna make all of these fractions too by skip counting. 3, 6, 9, 12. Again, don't multiply by 2 because you'll get all messed up if you do that. We're just skip counting. 24, 27, okay? So now here's where it gets really nice. That once you've done that work, it's a little extra work on the front end, but once you do it, you're almost done. I'm gonna take my 2 fractions that I found that have the same denominator, and then I'm just gonna add them together, right? Because this is what would have happened with the magic box. So I forgot, I need to do my 3 plus 1 is 4. I like to do that earlier so I don't forget to do my whole number. But then I just do 8/36 plus 27/36, okay? So on the bottom, the denominator, of course, is 36 because we can't add the denominator or subtract the denominator like we've talked about. And then I have 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So almost another whole number there, very close, but not quite. So 4 whole pizzas and 35/36 of another pizza. So basically another whole pizza. But anyway, so this part is a way that you can substitute for my magic box that I created if you like this better. And it will work for any of the adding and subtracting unlike denominators. It will work for any of the adding and subtracting mixed numbers. This will work just like the magic box does. So either use this or use the magic box, and either way, it should enable you to always find your answer without too much trouble.